Someone is actually selling voodoo dolls on TV. Write the person's name and information on a piece of paper, and any harm you inflict on the doll will reflect back on them. A girl watching this freaked out and quickly turned off the TV. That's because these very dolls were made by her own hands. She's a skilled craftswoman. One day, she received a special order. The customer asked her to incorporate a curse into the doll as she made it. As the number of dolls she worked on increased, her hands started moving uncontrollably, faster and faster. When she reached the final doll, her pupils mysteriously contracted. It was as if something took control of her, and she pricked her own finger with a needle. Blood dripped onto the doll, and it instantly absorbed it. The girl then passed out. The next night, around midnight, the girl turned on her TV. To her shock, there was a shopping program on the screen, selling her handmade dolls. To convince viewers that the voodoo dolls worked, they even brought in a test subject. When the man's information was taped to the foot of a doll, the host violently twisted the doll's leg. The man let out a blood-curdling scream. Seeing this, the girl was terrified. She tried to turn off the TV, but she couldn't. Panicking, she immediately called the police. But just then, an alarm sound came from the TV. The male host spoke. "We've just discovered that one of our viewers has reported this program. Congratulations to her for being our next demonstration subject." The girl froze in fear. The next moment, the remote control in her hand started to beep loudly. She quickly removed the batteries from the remote. But suddenly, she felt like she was suffocating. She collapsed to the ground in agony. She thought she saw someone wearing a disturbing mask step into the room. All that was left behind was a small doll with a name tag stuck to it.